Welcome back to Ness and Alvin. You guys, thank you so much for watching our videos, for subscribing, for commenting. We love you so much, and that's why we're going to keep on producing the content that you want. So this is the long-awaited Q&A.
Yes.
But before that, she's my wife.
Hi.
I'm her husband, Alvin.
Hi.
All right.
Thank you for coming back and welcome to the new subbies.
So this is the first Q&A. Is it the first Q&A?
Yes.
Okay. So we asked you guys to send your questions on our Instagram handle, and you did. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And we got many, but we're going to try and cut them down. And if this video ends up being long, we may do part 1 and part 2, or just rush through whichever comes in. All right, this is our first Q&A, and straight to the point. Number 1, how did you meet?
How did you meet? Sorry. How we met? How did you meet?
I said, how did you meet?
You said, how did you meet?
Are you saying how it goes? I said, how did you meet?
Met. Accept and move on.
Met.
Excuse me, let me be the one to
Met.
the questions.
Met.
Clearly, this is not your question.
How did you meet? How did you meet?
How did you meet? We met in Strathmore.
Yeah.
Like, that was our first encounter, and the only words we shared was hi and hi.
Yeah.
And met 3 years later. Can you believe it?
Yeah.
It's like God
As
is
in straight
introducing us to
to
each other, and then it's like, hold up, let me work with you for a minute,
Yeah.
and then bring you back together. And that's basically how it happened.
Yeah.
So we met 3 years later. It
I was in Strathmore, it was first year.
No, 3 years later.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I saw him on the gram, and I slid in the DM. Girls, slide in those DMs. Unless he's married, don't slide in my husband's DM. But if he's a common Mwananchi, slide, my friend. Your husband might be somewhere waiting. So there's that, and then now we had coffee at Vida Cafe.
Be the coffee.
Yes, and someone asked what was your first instant, like did you fall in love immediately?
Yeah. Okay, let me tell you my part. She said her part. My part is Strathmore first year. I was always gaming at the cafeteria. I used to see her coming up the elevator. I was like, that chick she feels herself, you know. But she's pretty and all that. But I was like, okay. She has a drum sock.
Okay. Finish.
She has a drum sock and she's an actress. So I was like, I'm also an actor. I can do that, but man, I stay in Embakasi, so that's. And even they used to only have evening rehearsals, right? So by the time I get home, my friend, and it's Embakasi with the traffic jam, I already a minute. Anyway, so at that time I was selling tickets for Alamode, right? It was a fashion, whatever, pageant pageant at Strathmore. And so I met at the salon at Strathmore, right? And I just said, salon. And I just said hi. Then she said hi. What did you think in the mind?
He's very tall, that's it. I didn't have time.
Yeah, that is it. And for me, I was like,
By then I felt like I was like a Kardashian. I don't even know.
yeah, she used to feel herself. And at that point, if I dated her, my ego is pretty strong and my self-esteem, but I'm not sure at that point. I just knew how to be in my own lane, let me say.
Yeah.
So at that time, hey, I don't have money, and anyway, it's not about that, but as in, my confidence was down because I had nothing held to my name. You understand what I mean? That is what it is. So 3 years later, she sees me, my post on Instagram, doing some push-ups and shit.
Those things that make your heart feel like, guy, he's going to get hurt.
Yeah. Then she slid and say, hey, what's your Snapchat handle? And as soon as she said that, I was like, God, I feel something here. Because even before that, whenever she used to like some of my posts, I used to get excited. You know, when someone likes a post and just get excited. So
You had that crush on me.
it was an on and off crush, whereby if
was
it's
a
present,
crush.
it's there. If she's not
It was
there,
a crush.
are you in my hand?
Yes.
Now, yes. Then no. Anyway, next question.
Next question. How long you've been dating? We dated for 1 year and a couple of months before we got married. Oh, before we got engaged, it was 1 year, 7 months.
7 months.
Yeah.
Man,
Got
as
married
men,
what?
we can't do that
2
shit,
years.
man. 2 years, man.
2 years, yeah. How tall are we?
I'm 6'2", she's 5'9".
5'10".
5'10".
I'm a very tall girl. I'm a big girl. So if you meet me outside and you're like, wow, that's a giant.
And that's what I told her the
That's
first day. I was like,
I can imagine.
big girl.
Aki Alvin.
I was no. Let me
When
tell you,
we're
my
meeting for
exes
coffee,
were short,
Let me tell
but
them the story. When I'm meeting for coffee, the first thing is like, God, you're so big. I'm like,
I was not saying
Thanks.
it in a bad way. I was saying it in a wow
and I wasn't
way.
even this size. I was slightly. Was I as big as well? I was bigger then.
I don't know, babe.
But anyway, that's a weird compliment to give. Guys, don't tell
For
her,
the girl.
wow, you're so big.
It was for the girl. But you see, I was telling her you're a big girl. And you see, if I say you're big, I don't know I can say.
You
It
didn't
was
mean
in
fat.
amazement. And I was holding her hands. I could not control my
It
like
was so touching.
my
I was like,
fingers.
guys, you relax. What is it?
Next question,
Come on.
expose you too much.
How's marriage so far? It is amazing.
It's
God.
perfect. I just feel like we're still dating. The only difference is she's no longer a day scholar. She's now full body.
Yes,
You know
full
what I mean?
body, sleepover for life.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
how it feels. How good or bad is house hunting, my friend?
How good and bad. Agents can easily con you. That's number one.
Yeah.
Bad is you have to just sacrifice a whole day. You have to also deal with disappointment whereby you have booked this house, it's free, then when you get there, it was taken last year.
Yeah.
And that's what happened to us.
That's so crash. You have to, by then, you have to be tough.
But you see, when
So,
when
you know
that
what?
happened,
Next.
we got a better house.
Yeah.
And that's why she was. Me, I was already gone.
This one, Aki felt
stop
so defeated.
me.
Oh. Me, I was like, let's move on. What's next?
Next question, next question.
But then, just a hint:
Yeah.
if you're house hunting, you can go to OLX and then see the news, but make sure you go and see the place physically
Yeah.
by yourself. Don't just trust whatever everyone tells you. Like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, I'm the one who's in charge. Blah blah blah. No. Make sure you meet.
Ask for the landlord, or talk
yeah.
to the landlord, something
Yeah.
of the sort. Yeah.
Yeah. Children. Hey, but which ones?
3 years 3 years from now, 5 years maximum.
Oh yeah, 5 years maximum.
Yeah.
We are not in a hurry. Guys, you just
We
let
have
us
to enjoy each other. We have to make sure the kids come to stability.
I know people say we can't have everything before the child comes. I understand that. But
We still need to build
personally, I don't
ourselves.
think I'm ready to be a mother. I want to be a mother, it's amazing.
You're ready,
Hallelujah,
you're ready.
children are blessings.
She's ready.
I'm just not ready to commit
She's
that
ready.
serious.
My friend.
Babe, I'm not ready to commit and see.
The
You
people
are
who are
in my heart.
the people watching you have mothers, and once a baby comes like this, you're committed.
Okay, there's that, but I just feel like I'm still kidogo selfish. Like I'm not there where I'm like ready to. I've already just given my life to someone. Can I just take it easy? No.
Question
Yeah,
7.
yeah.
Do we fight?
Obviously.
Do you have a bruise, baby?
We don't do this.
Yeah.
We just
And yeah, we
communicate.
do fight. I wouldn't say it's fights, just disagreements.
yeah.
But the main point is we make sure we resolve it. Like for her, she wants things to slide. Me, I want to get it done with.
Yeah, I'm just like, you know what, I don't have time. And then it will continue eating me. So if
Yeah.
we were told communication is very important. So that's something we hold very seriously. Communicate. However, if you're communicating crying, if you're communicating pissed, just communicate.
Just do it. However much you express it, do it. It helps.
Yeah.
But don't fight, communicate.
Yes.
Like boo boo. Number 8.
Dealing with arguments, I just said that. Communicating.
Yes.
And then also when you're two pissed, just take a minute.
Yeah,
Sit from his side, sit from your side,
Yeah.
and then meet someone.
Be rational. And another thing I always ask people, me as you know I'm a Christian, we are Christian, I always say, what would Jesus do? That statement looks so cliche, but it really gets you thinking. And just like that, I don't know how, but solutions can come in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then phone privacy, we trust each other.
Yeah, we trust each other. The only time I've ever had a phone argument is when my ex texted me and she was like, "What
I was
is
not
our
feeling
ex
that.
telling us?"
Yeah,
And I was like,
not feeling
"Strip,
that story.
took that
Why
phone."
is she texting you? And he knows, me, I don't have problems with any other ex, there's just this one. That's not a problem. Carry on. But we have each other's passwords, we are free. I
So
can
the
use
thing
my
is,
phone here.
we had to sacrifice.
I'm
You
not
see,
sleepy.
yeah.
Yeah.
So as soon as I made that sacrifice of, you know what? Anyway, I'm dating Nessie. I can do without texting this ex,
Mm-hmm.
and I did that ever since that day.
See?
Babe, Can you please read what is on the motherboard?
So dramatic. Building trust. Yes, I've just told you that. How many times do you born, guy?
Born as in mifupa or what? No, we don't born. We're still celibate. Next question.
No, it's our marital right to born.
It's
every
worship.
opportunity we get. It's worship to God, by the way. Hey, by the way, we're going to have
As long as you're married,
a
it's
whole
worship to
video
God. That's it.
on active worship, sex, fornication, and the difference.
Yeah, because we've been there all, by the way.
Yeah, we've experienced everything, so I feel like we have rights, we have credentials to talk about sex, celibacy, marital sex,
Yeah,
fornication.
there's a difference,
They
by
are
the way.
so different.
I asked the pastor's wife, I asked him, is there a difference between sex before marriage and sex as in what do you feel? Trust me, I felt it.
Got in your video. It's
And when
coming.
you fornicate in the first
It's coming! How long is your marriage contract? For life, until Jesus comes and takes us.
we're not in the Western world.
Yeah, this is not a contract. It's come hell or high water.
As long as you're with your partner and you envision yourself all with them, then you know it's for life.
Yeah. And then, what do we do? Surely, I'll be in the fitness. The name is there.
But I'm a jack of all trades.
I'm a fashion designer. I'm a stylist. I'm an artist.
An actor.
I'm an actor. I'm a YouTuber. By the way, I'm just very talented. And thank God.
Yeah, she's multi-talented.
Yes.
We are all creatives. Me, I'm a fitness guy. I'm a former dancer. I still dance in the bathroom and in the house for myself. Like I have a whole YouTube channel for dancers, Alvin Lee Styles. You can check it out.
Oh
Yeah.
my
I
God,
have
you will
it.
die.
Those
Those are two different people.
I used to act like, let's say we're almost the same.
What's your age difference? I am 24. He's 20.
I'm now 26.
2 years.
No. The real age difference.
It's 2 years. What do you
It's
mean?
still, it's 1 year and a half. Think about it.
Oh yeah,
One-
because I'm born in June, he's born in December.
Yeah,
So,
it's 1 year and a half.
is it?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, it is 1 and a
it's
half.
1 year and a half.
Because I'm trying
I just turned
trying
26 in
26.
December.
Okay, yeah. Hey, what do we do? Age difference. Do you guys practice celibacy?
And how long? Babe, how long did
Do we
you
practice celibacy now? Sure.
Did you?
Oh, we did. We practiced for a couple of months.
What happened is when we first started dating, yes, we had sex, but celibacy after sex is
Hard.
what?
Oh, please don't. Just be celibate from the word go.
It is hard.
Just-
It is
It's
hard.
worse. Like this one takes breath and literally people walking with you. That's something we also talk about in
Yeah.
the sex video.
Yeah.
It's
Like we used to have to watch Devon Franklin to just keep us going. Like it was hell. We fell along the way, but you see, that's the point with repentance. You fall, you stand up and keep going. You don't fall, then say,
I
damn
might
this
as
shit.
well.
I may just,
yeah, no. A whole other story. How do you maintain your relationship?
keep dating, keep being good to each
Fresh.
other, keep it fresh.
Yeah.
Be friends. I don't know. Everyone is different. Me,
And just be the real you.
Yeah,
Don't
that's
try
what I'm
to
saying.
fake yourself for the purpose of dating.
yeah.
Because there's a point to just be like, you know what? Me, I'm shady. Me, I don't like this. Like, the real you will just be ready to come out. So just be the real you from the word go. Then
That's it.
hopefully your partner will do the same. Alright. Baby number 1, my friend.
I just said 3 to
Where is the house door? It's coming.
to come.
Have you had sex yet?
No.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Please stay
They're not
together.
had that question. They're not had
Have you had sex yet?
that. No.
Best and worst marriage advice. The best for me, I think, was when I was told by my mentor. She told me that love settles. It doesn't end. You know, people usually say, "Oh, my parents Nisha." Me, I don't want that relationship where they love them. I want it to be there. But the way she says love settles. So you have to look beyond the love, which was good. And then she also said that I can still be me and Alvin's wife, because it used to irritate me like, oh, this is messy, Alvin's wife. That's not my title. Well, it wasn't then. I didn't want that to be my only title. I'm a fashion designer. I have many things. You can call me the designer, the anything. But she told me you can have both. No one has to, you just can't be a wife or just the designer. Now you're going to be married and you'll actually be Alvin's wife. So you can hold both titles. And that gave me peace. And I was just like, oh, okay, I'm ready. What was your best and worst?
Me, my best marriage advice is to put God in your marriage, at the center of your marriage. That's
Maybe best.
overall, there's nothing you can do about it. I cannot lie. I can't, like, I used to be in the world, I cannot lie to you. I'm still in this world, you live in this world, but you just have to put God at the center of your marriage. There's nothing else. Of everything, it's seek first the kingdom of God and everything shall be given after you. That's what you have to do. Even in your relationship, that's how I found her, that's how we're still dating, that's how we're here right now. That's number one. Worst marriage advice is marriage is hard.
Or you in prison. You go
It's
to
how you
prison.
make it.
That's so much negativity.
It's
like.
attitude. So
People have done it. You want to tell me those guys ate words that I'm not eating?
Exactly.
Yeah. And then number three, who is likely to be more jealous?
I know I'm more protective. No, you know, we've just not had the chance. I've never seen this hard jealous, but the point is, it's hard to say us jealous right now because we have so much trust
Yeah, by the way, I don't
that
think we are.
it's hard.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say we would know who is more jealous.
Yeah, because
wouldn't
I
say.
wouldn't subject him to a place where he's feeling that negative energy, you know?
Yeah.
Like he's feeling like, oh, so who's that guy? You know? I
'Cause-
wouldn't subject him. When it's happening, when I'm meeting a guy, like, oh, I'm meeting this guy at this
Yeah.
place.
Yeah.
And it's not like he's going to refuse.
Yeah.
He's trusting, they're both trusting each other. I know he'll handle it well. He might feel like, but okay. Because he trusts me, he'll let it happen.
Yeah. And because I can give an example, like I've had a crush while in a relationship. Not a crush of, oh my god, no. Just a crush of, babe, this chick looks nice. And me telling her that makes her even less jealous. Maybe
Yeah,
you may
but hey.
have a hint of jealousy, then it disappears. Because I've told her, you see. Then when she met her, I'm like, oh, okay, babe.
She's
Yeah,
not.
she's not. But then me, once I've said that, my crush actually dies off.
But then
And
you
the
know
way
that's how
she
they
reacted makes me even love her more. If I told her, babe, I have a crush on this, go and be with her, blah, 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 now that one will push me away, you understand?
Yeah.
But the way she reacted, you're like, it's like a lot of noise with a lot of noise. It
It's
just
like-
becomes crazier. So you
Yeah.
have to not balance things.
Yeah, we
out.
tell each other when you have a crush on someone, like, guy, babe, it's not to hurt you, but that guy is hot.
Yeah, like she used to
But
tell
I
me,
teach you.
Maurice Chestnut,
Hi,
Maurice
Maurice
Chestnut.
Chestnut is hot. Oh, he's hot. Move on. Have you dealt with resistance from family?
Yes, me also
My dad.
had a.
My dad was okay. Dad.
It's not bad
naturally
resistance.
are
It's
very
it's cause she's the only girl
at first.
and only girl and firstborn. So he has poured all his knowledge and mentoring in her. So you just leaving this person to go to a fitness trainer, and you know how our parents think about fitness trainers. We have no future. We just have sex with clients.
Yeah.
This is it. We are bolos. We didn't do school, something of a sort, which is not the case. So I think that was it. Then finally, when we got
Naturally,
married,
for guys,
yeah,
guys, I
it
don't
happens.
think even your dad said it. Like leaving your daughter, it's like, yo, I don't know what goes on in their minds, and they don't know.
It will happen to me too.
Yeah, we will wait and see.
Yeah.
When that happens, we'll tell you.
That's the main resistance. I would
Yeah,
say.
that's the only resistance, which is natural, and you have to accept it. Just deal with them, you know, most. And then if the mom is in the picture, like my mom was very good because she talked to him.
She was the moderator,
Like she was, yeah,
mediator.
she was kind of like counseling him through it. You know, this has to happen. At least she's done things properly. You know, girls out there, you know, she had to just, you know, butter him. Most, she's the only one who knows him the best
Yeah.
out of all of us. You know, know.
Yeah.
So if you're looking to get married, make sure your mom is your right hand person.
If
If
your
she
mom-
accepts your guy, then you're good.
Yeah.
Because she can always speak for you. If
That's
she
what
doesn't, Omba Yesu. When is the wedding?
We shall think about it. We'll think about it. We shall take that under consideration. Hey, Amos, write that down. Let's go.
What can you change from the other person? What can you change from you?
Nothing.
Oh, why you say that? Not even me, I have to say nothing.
No, you say the truth. We have been talking about communication, trust, and
No, but real.
say the truth.
For real, Alvin does not answer questions when you ask him. But I'm starting to adjust to that. So what I do, I ask him the same question twice. So I'd be like, so what time will you be done? I'm supposed to meet a client. So what time will you be done? You know, you have to be. So he knows you've actually asked my question. So you learn to deal with it. But I wouldn't change anything. I think I was well equipped to live with you,
That's
sir.
funny.
Next question. What we have in common?
We just
Loving Jesus,
both
artists.
Was great.
We are very weird people.
We are so real.
Very real.
We had pretense. Boo, boo.
I think so
We
many.
love food.
I obviously don't like working out, but I do it because it's a need.
That one's coming. Actually, someone asked that.
Yeah. Favorite meals? You mean junk food or food? Because we love
I think you can do both.
junk food. A pizza girl.
I was also a pizza boy so much, but she
now it's
made me
bad.
do so much pizza in our
Yeah, when you were dating.
first year, like every Friday. So went to burgers.
He's a burger head. I'm a pizza girl.
Yeah.
Healthy food like normal house
Normal
food.
food, chapati, dengu, chapati beans,
Anything
chapati
with
rice.
chapati, basically.
Those ones are mine.
For me, rice.
Rice, beef,
chicken,
cabbage.
Beef, or rice, beef, cabbage, or
Cabbage.
rice, chicken, cabbage. That's a meal.
nice. Yeah.
Are men disturbing you more now that you're having a ring on your finger?
Oh, that's for you. I don't.
Why he died and have a ring on his finger? Stay tuned. Guess. Please try and guess on the comment section. Are men hitting on me? No, not really. Or if they do, I'm oblivious. Like my head doesn't even notice. Why are you such a cute couple? Stop. How old were you two when you met? I was 22. Hi.
Maybe a teenager.
How is 22 a teenager? Hey.
Maybe a 22.
I was, yeah.
So how old was I? I was 24. That's when I thought I turned 26. I was 24. I was going through issues.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Next. Yeah, I was 24. She was 22.
When did you realize he was the one? And did Alvin tell you that you're the one, or did he take some time? I told him he's the one the night we met.
That same night.
Not the Strathmore one, the 3 years later one. That first night.
This is not a story to tell. It's me because I'm telling a story. So I meet Ness at Vida Cafe having our first date. Vida Cafe, this one of Gong Road, eh? Not down for Junction. Uko chini Uchumi. Send the Prestige side. So when I get to the entrance, I see Nessie and I'm like, wow, butterflies. I never thought men have butterflies, but yo,
I give you
Sujay had moths in my heart or something. I had butterflies. Then I was like, wow, nice to meet you. You know how fans do this shit. You know, anyway, I was so happy to see her because we have been chatting all along. Then after that, I could not stop looking into her eyes. She has beautiful eyes. Then stop blushing. She has beautiful eyes. Then I was holding her hands so much without even realizing it. Now I'm not touchy. By the way, I'm not touchy. But if I'm so much interested in you, like really deep, like me, deep connection is not last. Deep connection is like this is it. I get touchy without even knowing it. Not touchy of ooh, fine ass. No, your hands. Let me say, that one. That's what happens. And I was so close to her. Then at that moment in my head, I was like, something is going to happen. Now
It's happening.
me, that was what was in my head. So I already acknowledged it. But for her now, at that time she was dropping me at Junction Mall after the date. That was the longest ride. I've never felt like Uchumi was so far away from Junction Mall. Because I could just remember she was like, you are the one.
I didn't say it like that, kind of go. I was like, imagine you're my husband. Like it came like a ding. Like, imagine you're my husband. Like you might be dating. If you want to date for the next 4 years, you date. But I'm telling you, we'll end up together. You're my husband. Yeah. Like it was. I know no more. Please don't do that. Like for me, babe,
no, we are led by the spirit. No, in
That
true
was the
sense.
spirit,
Because
I
even
swear.
me, I was like, why is this chick so confident?
I was so sure.
What the hell? And I knew something was going to happen. I just felt it so much in my spirit
Mind you,
that
the year
this
before
is
that,
it.
I had a dream of my wedding. I was getting married to a tall,
Yeah.
buff guy.
Yeah.
And then I was like, now when I'm driving, so when it hit me, it's like, oh my god. Okay, I have prophetic dreams, that's another thing, that's a whole other story. So,
People
I
say
was like,
superstitions, but man, believe what
So
you want
real.
to believe, man. For us, our
it's
things, the way they connect,
1000% real.
it's real.
Prophetic dreams are real. Like I can dream the future. It doesn't happen every day, so don't come telling me.
It's
Oh,
just
this is
specific
for me."
things.
No.
Not that she can dream
God
and
chooses
be the
what he wants
president
to tell
tomorrow.
me.
Not such stuff.
God is the one who chooses what he wants to tell me. So he gave me that preview.
Yeah.
I didn't see his face, but I saw how tall he was, how buff he was, and how much he loved me. You know, you can feel when someone loves you, like genuinely, completely,
You do?
fully. Yes, babe, I do. So,
Now let me
when
hear
that
you say,
moment-
you don't tell me you love
what do you do
me.
in moments like these?
Babe, keep going, please. They're waiting.
Eish.
They're waiting.
What's the next question? Nessie, do you always want to keep fit? Let me tell you, I used to work out. Sorry, I've not finished the question.
You see,
you
she
know
does-
this one?
Another thing I want to change from her, trying to finish reading texts and
Babe.
questions. That's it.
Keep fit, or is it just because of your husband? Because your husband is a coach? Was it your kind of thing before? I used to work out before, and then at some point I stopped. But it was home workout, so it was whenever I feel
It was
like.
on
It was
and
never,
off.
yeah, no
And
commitment.
then she was like, I never sweat. I'm like,
So when I started working out with him, he, you know, he studies this stuff, so he knows the importance of fitness and all that stuff. He'll give you a video on that later on. And the way I started working out with him is because he didn't tell me, oh, you're fat, you need to go to the gym. Oh, you know what, you're getting big. No, he told me the reason why I wanted to work out is because I want to live long with you. I was like, to the gym. Where is the gym? Let us go. Because of how he presented it. You know, he's like, I want to live long with you.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he was like, hey, okay, if you put it like that, you know. Yeah. Where is your gym located?
Okay, Alpha Fit is not my gym. It's my friend's gym, Water, and his partners. And I just love the gym because that's the kind of gym I've always dreamt of owning, or studio, all this functional fitness. What I like. I don't like so much machines.
Yeah.
Next.
Alpha Fit is on Gong Road, opposite Marsabit Plaza. Check it out. Shout out. Yeah. How many times do you eat?
Oh, that's me. How many times I eat depends whether it's a bulk or cut. If it's a bulk, 3 to 4 to 5 times. Even if you're taking a smoothie, that's a meal, so it's counted. And if I'm cutting, I cut with intermittent fasting. That means I'll eat between 1 p.m. to 6 to 7 to 8 p.m. Let me say. That's what I do. Most times I do 16 hours of fasting and 8 hours of eating. So 1 p.m., 8 p.m., my feeding window. That's it.
Yeah. Who approached who first, where, and when?
She slid into the DM.
Girls, slide in a DDM if you want a husband. Then
But
it's
I
like what to see.
made the decision actually. Still,
Whatever.
is it true?
Mbona umekuwa light skin tangu olewe? He who finds a wife.
Find
eh?
it a good glow. Next.
Find it a good thing. Eh? And obtains favor. This is all favor. Let me show them your before I was in my life. Hey. Kuna exercise ya mazubembezi.
I think you see me do that every day.
Yes, there is actually. Nutritional advice for dingoes that ain't on SAPs.
I'm not on supplementation. That's number one. I've never been. I can be. If I'm to be on supplementation, I'll only take multivitamins, which I have, which I've taken twice in my life. So it's a full
Struggle.
thing. It's hard for me. creatine and fish oil. Those are the only supplements I'll take. But supplements doesn't mean that they'll make you huge and massive. It's not steroids, okay? Supplements are not steroids. They're just a supplement. It's like you're doing classes, then you have remedial classes. That's the supplement.
Does intermittent fasting work without working out?
Yes, it does.
So you
But
have
it depends. As long as you're in a calorie deficit, then it will work. If you still eat between 1 to 8 and you eat so much than you need, then you burn also through your daily life, then it won't work.
So you're having sex now? Yes. Can you train me for free? No. How do you deal with other people trying to hit on you? You don't.
Me, how I deal is I act like a bolo.
He does. He doesn't even
So
know.
much.
Like he doesn't know what's going on.
Like you can flirt with me and I act like I don't even understand what you're saying. It's like I don't know how I do it,
See
but
why I don't
it's
worry?
no, it's because I'm being polite. No, I don't to say
Yeah,
no.
that's what
I'm
saying.
already in
I
it.
don't worry about you. I know you're good.
I'm saying I'm being polite to that person who's eating me. Because everyone is entitled to have feelings and stuff,
Yeah.
but the way you put them off also matters. You understand?
Yeah.
Don't put them off in that you
They're
say you're
so
fat
polite.
or you're thin. I
Yeah.
cannot need you.
That's
So
not good.
I just act a fool. Then you by yourself put yourself in
Hey,
a
like the way my
friend
first
zone.
crush broke up with me. Hey, another story for another day.
Story time. By the way, shall be doing story times. Next.
Yeah. Do you work out in the house?
Oh, me, I used to work in the house, 10 years of calisthenics, backyard, sitting room, bedroom. Right now, mainly
You
just
work
gym.
out in the house right now. Why do you keep
Yes.
posting photos of chapatis and torturing Kenyans overseas? Because he who finds a wife.
Find that good chapo.
Mm-hmm.
Next.
What to eat to lose
That's
tummy?
you. She's
What I-
gifted. She has a nice body.
Honestly, it's genetics. Yeah,
Yeah.
my people have really tiny waists and big booty.
Anyways.
No, I
did
don't
traditional
count the
wedding.
ones.
Okay,
The
so-
traditional wedding are from the other side, yeah. Yeah, but generally we have very nice figures. But
So
of
she's
course,
lucky.
like, not taking bread also helps, by the way.
Yeah.
Not taking
But sometimes
bread,
she can have a small pot and stuff. Sindio?
yeah.
Like
I-
when you go.
when I go home, like for 3 months
She can
nicely,
go
the
ham.
stomach is like, ooh.
You guys, if you want to know that
cancer.
Nessie has added it, if you want to know how Nessie looks down here, look at her cheeks. If they're fuller, just know.
Down here is being covered. Yeah.
Simple.
Yeah, but stay away from bread. That one I can say for her.
It's not a must stay away, just control the portion. If you can't control, then
Maybe
stay
has to
away.
be. Stay away. Why do you love Alvin? How did you know he was the one? Is there a point in that you felt unsure or almost gave up? What made you hold on? Why do I love you? Because you're the best thing in this world. Duh. How did I know you're the one? Holy Spirit, honestly, I can't give you a human answer.
It's just that we're so compatible.
Yeah, like he feels like home. Like you don't even struggle. He's just, it's like a fitting piece. Like you're just like, that fits
Fitting
nice.
glove.
You know? Yeah, like he's the one. You just know. When you know, you know. What made you hold on? I don't think I've ever been unsure. There's just that need for when I got engaged. I was just like, shit, this is happening. Like yo, this is happening. Oh my god, am I ready? God, what does it mean to be a wife? You know, it's that like, it's like this is a mini panic mode, but then you get over it. Nessie, what is the first thing you do when you enter home? Take off my shoes.
And
Close the door and kiss my husband.
I'm not home.
And when you're not home, I start undressing. I just check
Remove
my
the bra.
I'm just
Next.
like, oh, it's been such a long day. Oh, thank you, Jesus, for the freedom of boobs. Oh,
Next.
honestly, I do that. Did she want to work out or you pushed her to do it?
Never.
I just told you the story. Who is the spendthrift?
Who? Hold
Where
on.
do you see yourself in the next-
no. What did she do? Me?
Babe, you can spend.
How?
Like, when he's happy, it's just like, yo, You need this.
But that's a
you need
man. Do
this,
you know the struggles
you
we
need
go
this.
through?
Yo, I'm
It
like,
doesn't mean I'm a
see,
spendthrift.
just let's do this.
Okay, let me. You guys, this is where
I also spend money. I won't lie. I do. I spend money, but I wouldn't go as ham as he goes. Like
Someone said, "What do you disagree to agree?" Babe, this is it.
it is.
Yeah. This is it.
We agree to disagree on
This is it.
50-50s.
If I don't spend, babe, I've not gone on a date for a long time. You have not bought me this.
Because
If
now
I
that's
do
how
it,
he's put
if I do
it.
it,
Like, that's
me
the
when I
person
do
I know
it,
him
I'm a
as.
kind of guy who will like buy you a house
Lure man.
if I can.
Get yourself a
That's
lure
me.
man.
That's me. But then,
Omera.
Next.
Last question. No, these are 50 questions. The last question
I have
is
one more.
this is it.
No, I have one more in my head that I read. It's okay.
Oh, okay.
Keep going.
Where do you see yourselves in the next 10 years?
10 years. Answer that.
I see myself with my line doing well. I see myself maybe with 2 kids already. I see myself traveling. I see myself acting. I see myself with the same man in the same loving relationship that we were in. I see
Doing
myself
shady stuff.
loving God more. I see myself bringing people to Christ. And yeah, having a good time.
How about our kids?
See, I just said having 2 kids.
2?
That would be amazing. No, within 10 years. See, then,
You never know.
okay, maybe.
God can
God
shadow
might-
us.
Yeah, by the way.
Hey,
But
one
let me
time.
just say, we don't know.
Last
plans,
one.
But yeah.
I am mad fan of you. Just say me one. Unnecessary is me. Would you, Alvin, leave the country to another for a very lucrative job after a long search of a job in Kenya? Say 5 years, but in vain, and leave Nessie behind. Not. Visa is for you only. Honest opinion. Oh, the question was mine. Oh, pardon?
Answer the question, babe.
Oh, will they live? So it's like this. We are the men in this country. You have to make the proper decision that will, you get me. So what I'll do is, if the job is something that is going to push us as a family further, I can leave, then work on ways to get her there with me.
Okay,
You see,
okay, okay.
Men are logic.
Okay,
Men
okay.
are
Thanks for watching, guys.
Men are logic. Men are emotion.
Thanks for watching, guys. Like, we're truly grateful. I know this video is hella long, but
Yeah.
you stayed all the way. You're so awesome. Wow.
Wow was seeing
Yeah.
that coming. Didn't remember to
Thanks.
say.
We're so grateful. Don't forget to subscribe,
Subscribe.
share. If there's a story you feel you want us to elaborate, tell
Story
us
times
down
coming.
there.
Be specific
Down
on your
there.
questions.
Tell us
and-
down there in the comment section.
Oh, what did you say?
Down there.
You know, for us to have a list, we write those
All the
shemais.
shrubs we've shrubbed. Anyway, thank you guys. We love you so much. We really appreciate you when you guys DM us on Instagram and just be like, we wanna hug you, but you're so far. Thank you.
Thank you.
Have an amazing day or night,
God bless.
whatever time you're watching.